Hey everybody, it's Mr. Johnson here. It was great seeing you all this morning. I know that was a lot, or it may have been a lot, so if I covered a little bit too much too fast, I apologize. My goal was just to get some things out to you so we can figure out what our challenges might be and who might need a bit of extra help. This video is intended to let you know what it is that you need to do between now and when I see you again next Friday, and I'd hope to be clear at the end of class, but I know that things were fast and we're all still getting used to some things. So I'm going to just take you to the last slide from today's presentation and let you know that there's three things to do. One is to finish the page we were working on in OneNote, and I'll take you there in a moment, and then to work on two additional pages that we didn't get to today, one called Representation in the History of Science, and the other called Why Representation in Science. That first page, which we were working on in class, is in the collaboration space, and then those next two pages are in your individual folder in another folder called Identity and Science. So let me just take you there real quick, and hopefully this will be clear. So in the collaboration space, you only have one group tab because that's the group you're assigned in. There's two pages. Just want to remind everybody you can ignore altogether this collaboration space protocols page. We'll come back to it later. If you've already typed your names in there, great. If not, we'll do it later. It's this page, though, that we worked on in class today. We watched the video. We wrote down, those of us that had time, our names in these boxes, and if you haven't, please do so. And then we wrote down our thoughts about who a physicist looks like, who studies physics. And if you haven't done that, please do so. I then did a Google image of a physicist. We saw some trends there. And this is where many of us left off, which is needing to, again, write our names in these boxes and then write down what we, based on what we saw, represents a physicist. We're going to skip all this bit about group work because we didn't go into our collaboration groups today, and then you're going to finish this page by, again, putting your names in these boxes. You don't need to worry about the roles. We'll go back and do that later. And to take this survey and answer these questions based on the survey you just took. So we're finishing this page, skipping anything that has anything to do with group work or group roles. And that's the collaboration space page you're supposed to finish. Once you're done with that, you'll go to your own personal folder. You only see one folder with your name. I see everybody in class. Click on the Identity and Science folder. And then it's these two pages at the top that you want to do. The pages underneath those top two pages are linked within the top two pages. So just do the top two pages. Some great videos to watch, shot by my friend and colleague, Miss Miller, who's also a physics teacher, and some questions to answer after you watch those videos. So you'll do this first page, you'll do the second page. If you have any questions, you can email me, you can drop into office hours. You don't need to submit your work because I see it on my end as you're doing it. And your goal is to get all this work done by the time I see you on Friday morning. Good luck, folks. Let me know if you have any questions, and I look forward to seeing you on Friday.